a lot of people were gonna ask about how you should manage your time between your degree, social life, and that kind of stuff. Thoughts? I'm a really bad podcast host.
That's all right. I guess a lot of it is about, well,
Using your time wisely.
Mm.
when I was in first year, I only had 4 hours a day of lectures, and then after lunch, I'd go home and I'd play League of Legends or go have a nap. So,
okay.
so I wasn't really using my time that wisely. I could have done a lot more things, but
Did you go lectures though?
yeah, I did go to lectures though.
Okay, at least you went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean everyone's different. Some people can, some people don't.
With me, I try my best to go in for 9 every day, even if I don't have lectures. I try my
Okay.
best to go in at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Spend my time at the library most of the time, even if I have lectures. I don't really remember my lectures, okay?
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, and just make sure, I guess if you do your, say, 9 to 5 at uni during the week, then you get a lot done. You actually do. I don't do that much work on the weekends.
Yeah, you
Neither
don't,
do I.
you don't do work in the evenings
Yeah.
either.
But it's enough.
Me too.
Yeah, but it's enough. Like you do
Yeah.
your 9 to 5 at uni, and
sure.
I guess it's enough. And then exam time is a different story. So yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna split this into like a degree section and then like social and then like miscellaneous for whatever they want to talk about. So yeah. Anyways, Henry, time management advice, because I know you seshed a lot.
I don't actually search that much, man. I don't search that much.
First year.
First year, I didn't.
What's
Compared to
second?
some people, I didn't even search that much. I did a lot of gaming actually.
Oh, first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with my time. Actually, to be honest, I remember going to lectures like just turning up and then I just fall asleep. I'll be honest with that.
Have you ever actually fallen asleep in lectures?
Yes.
Too many times.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
But
loads of times.
then these days, like the early lectures in third year, I just don't even make it, even though I live like 5 minutes away, which is weird because I'm close because I lived in Bradley Park last year, which is further.
Okay.
It's like 25 minutes. And this year I lived at PMC, so it's much closer, and I don't make the lectures, which is.
I stopped looking at my timetable at one point because I was just like, I'm not going to
Do you guys just watch your lecture recordings back then?
Never.
So do you not think
I don't
lectures are like
record that much,
worth
though.
it?
They record everything.
Really?
Yeah. But it's just useless, like
Oh yeah.
So how
Yeah.
do you learn materials?
through the slides.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
just
you
look at
don't,
the
you don't think
slides.
lectures are like worth your time basically?
Not really, no.
You don't learn well in lectures.
Unfortunately,
You
no.
do CS anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's more like practical, like hands-on stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, but for exam, there's actually like a surprising amount of theory.
I
Yeah.
don't remember anything from comp time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, just the tears.
I did have science first year, and then I switched to maths.
What about psychology? How's that like?
So I don't have that many hours. I probably I have like 9 or 10 a whole week. So like I guess I have a lot of time on my hands. But to be honest, I don't think uni is like all about like your degree. So like my time is split based on like prioritizing what I think is important at uni. And I don't think my degree takes up that much of my time. I'd say like maybe like 65%. I don't think going to uni should just be for uni. So I think in first year I did a lot of sports. So I did basketball and volleyball. So I did a lot of that. And then yeah. And then I think I did do like I could have done a lot of extra reading because that's why you have so much time. It's a lot of extra reading. But I prefer having like like studying at home and things because like I don't like doing things in the morning. I prefer doing things in the evening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like I'm more of an evening person and I just do work at night, which I prefer. So it's good that I don't have to go in basically.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
I think in first year you can spend more time doing whatever you want. So if you want to sesh or whatever.
100%.
Yeah.
Because
social
first year don't
life.
count. And in second year,
Yeah.
spend more time on your course, and in third year, you get used to spending more time.
I feel like I spent too much time on my degree on first semester, and I just banged that. But now, like second semester, I was like, okay, that's the wrong way to approach it. Let me
Yeah.
just do everything. Yeah.
40% is the goal, man.
Huh?
40%.
No, but I don't know, because I was just like, if I'm paying $9,000, I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
go
get
get.
You should make the most out of it. Yeah, exactly. Because if you're not, as I was saying, if you're not going to lectures, like because I barely have any lectures. One lecture of mine is so expensive technically because I barely have any. Like legit for the whole year, I don't have that many lectures. So if I don't go to one, that's like a lot of money that I'm just like
Yeah.
missing out on. So I was like, might as well go to them.
But I feel like for lectures, it's like you're going to uni. You're not really paying for the lectures.
You're paying
You're
for
paying for-
Moodle, the library.
Exams.
The most expensive software.
I don't know what you're paying for. It's just like the whole
You're paying for Moodle in the
experience.
library.
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for.
The big thing of it is just a case of which lectures you find useful. I mean, some of the lectures might be really useful, some of them you're just going to fall asleep in. So like, you need to find which ones you actually find useful and you're actually going to gain anything from.
So make sure you do a lot of extracurricular stuff because like
Yeah.
these days everyone's getting a 2-1. And that's like
Everyone's good.
that's the main goal for
Yeah.
a lot of people. So if if most people are getting 2-1s, then you have to set yourself apart.
Do you think a first is like worth the work?
I think
If you're
depends.
capable of it,
Yeah.
then
It depends on your personal goals as well.
yeah.
Is it really worth it for you? Less time and stress when you could be doing something else.
I don't really think that you could be getting a first year but have no experience anything. You could just be really shy, not confident and everything, and that's not going to set you apart from anyone really just because you got a first, unless you're doing like really like research based stuff. But even like research roles and things, you still need that like social skill, people skills, or like like that kind of stuff.
You heard it here first. Go for the 2-1 and settle. For me, the biggest surprise was like everything was just so unstructured. Like, because you know how at school, okay, be here at this time and leave at this time and do these lessons.
I totally did not skip my school classes.
Oh, okay.
I had to go different because I went to I didn't go to a sixth form. My school wasn't a sixth form, so I went to college. I only went in for my my lessons, so it was kind of like uni. I only
College
went in,
is quite flexible.
yeah, so I only went in. I didn't have like assembly registration. I just went in for my lesson. I could go home. Yeah, so I kind of had that pre-uni experience kind of before that freedom before uni. So in that sense, it was kind of like similar.
Yeah. Also, surprisingly, uni lectures are not like teachers. They don't teach you anything.
Yeah.
They
Agreed.
just point out a board, they read it, and then it's
Agreed.
like,
100%.
yeah. But I understand it though, because it's like there's so many people in the room. You can't really like
Yeah.
engage everyone.
They don't really care, really, do they?
No, they don't, because they're there for research.
Yeah, like they don't have to like.
yeah.
They just have to teach because
Yeah.
of what it is, but it's like that's not what they want to do or like to do necessarily. A lot of people don't like doing that just because they have to.
I did not go out every night.
I didn't go.
I actually went out less than I thought I would.
Me too,
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, I don't really like this.
Yeah, me either. It's just like I don't feel comfortable with these random people, like going out and like socializing with people you don't even know.
You're really forced to socialize in
Yeah.
the first week of
They
uni.
really
Oh, yeah,
encourage
yeah.
it.
And it's so forced. Everything you don't feel
Yeah.
natural, so I don't think like.
They really encourage it, especially in halls. It's like, oh, buy a ticket to
Oh, yeah,
this,
you
buy a
do.
ticket to
Yeah.
that, and it's like, do I want to spend my money on this?
Fair enough. So would you say like don't feel so pressured to like,
Yeah, it's
especially
fine.
Freshers Week? Don't.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
mean, yeah, like,
God.
oh, okay, so like, I mean, I don't know how some people are before they come to uni. So some
Yeah.
people have never had alcohol before in their life.
Exactly.
And so some people go absolutely
Oh,
crazy
that's
when they
true. Yeah,
arrive at
yeah,
alcohol. Whereas like myself, like I've had the odd experience, but I don't go crazy. So like
Yeah.
I know what my limits are,
Mm.
and like
Yeah.
I know
That's
like if I want to go, if I don't want to go out another night, but everyone else is, I can just say I'm gonna stay in tonight.
Mhm.
Or if
Right.
that's your thing, like clubbing is your thing. 'Cause some people
Yeah.
don't club before uni, so I know some
Oh,
people.
I didn't go clubbing before.
Yeah. Also, it's your first experience at uni. Yeah. Did you like? Would you say
Well,
you
how
liked
did
it
you
then?
find it?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is like a big house party
Not a big
with
one.
like music that you can't control. So it's not clubbing isn't really my thing, but like I like it occasionally. Like if you go with the right people.
For the
Mm.
social aspect.
Yeah.
So we know people who haven't clubbed before, like,
Mm.
and that's their thing. You know,
Mhm.
like, and they're like they haven't clubbed before, but it's like that's like what they really enjoy. And it's like okay, fair enough. Like,
Mm.
yeah.
I'd say put yourself out there, try new things. Like
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
if you haven't been
Definitely
clubbing,
try.
it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say the first few weeks of uni is the time to do it, and then that's when you can
Mhm.
get into your habits and know what you like.
How was you guys' diets like first year
Ooh.
or second year?
I lived in halls.
You didn't really get a choice, did you?
Yeah, I had to eat what was there.
Yeah, same. I mean, it depends on if you're a picky eater or not, because
Mhm.
I'm not exactly a picky eater, so I'd be happy to eat stuff every day. But I have some friends who, after first semester, they just order takeaway every single night. And,
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Mm. And like,
It's too much.
it's expensive because you've already paid for the food.
Mm-hmm.
So I like from my point of view, like I know the food's not fantastic, but what do you expect? Like they're cooking for 100 plus people.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
hard to make nice dishes.
Yeah,
or whatever,
So, but then if you're getting takeaways, it's not exactly the best thing either.
yeah. Okay, how bad is the food in halls exactly?
It's
Because like,
awful.
I've heard it's terrible.
yeah, that's
It's
what I've heard as
absolutely
well.
awful.
Well, that's
Well, living self-catered then.
That's the thing with Nottingham though. There's not many self-catered halls like in terms of like
Yeah,
actual
the only
meeting
one
halls.
is like Broadgate.
That's
Yeah.
not even. I wouldn't
Must
even
be
say
seen.
that's
they're all
Yeah, but that's not even like halls. I would say that's equivalent to Rally Park, to be honest. That's the problem. You want that. People
It's more
want that
social in
uni
Broadgate Park,
experience. Do you think
I feel yeah. Because
they don't have those same like? Because we at Rally we still had like those like people came to still sell tickets for like freshers, and then there was still like those events and things, right?
Yeah.
But I think like in hall you don't have that sort of like social aspect because it's quite nice to be able to go to the canteen and eat together. I think.
Yeah,
I
the
feel like that would be quite
catered self-catered is quite a big deal actually because with my hall, like you have just, I mean, if the design's like a prison and like you got one room here, one room there, one room there, one here,
Yeah.
and you got 15 people per corridor, but like you meet all these people, like, and you can just go for dinner for a different person every day.
It's a lot easier to make
yeah,
friends, right?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
whereas like if you've got self-catered, you've got 5 different people in the same flat and you're stuck with them for the rest of the year, and you might not click with them, and that's the problem.
I think I'll sacrifice the socialness for eating actually nice
Yeah,
food
nice
and like
food.
controlling your own like food.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's more like
I was
controlling
the-
what you want to eat
Yeah.
rather than
Yeah.
having someone cook something that you don't know what's gone into it, or like you have to eat at a certain time as well.
But
Yeah,
dude, cooking
that's
is
right.
long. Like
No, it is
that's one of the
long.
things. That's one of the
Cooking
things
long.
I
It
regret.
was long
Kind of.
at first,
I would
yeah.
probably live in catered halls, if I could redo.
No,
first
Really?
year.
think
You would?
again.
Because I don't know. It's just like
I mean, it's just a
I
compromise.
have to
isn't
fry
it?
an egg. I have to do washing up is the thing I hate. I love cooking. Like the cooking process, calm. But I just hate tidying up.
How are you gonna bulk up if you're going self-catered?
Yeah.
Catered.
You
How are
have
gonna
to
bulk
eat
up?
so early.
But you still have the pantry facilities that you can use.
It's
Which
like
has a
toaster,
microwave
isn't
and a
it?
toaster, and that's it.
Is it? Wait.
You're not allowed
Did-
to bring a
There's no
rice
hob.
You know for the
There's microwave.
catered food,
Mm.
can't you just go up for seconds?
Yeah,
You
if-
can,
if you
but-
go after a certain time, like within the dinner
Yeah,
time period,
sometimes
then
they are a bit funny about
Isn't
it.
the portions really small, right?
Yeah.
Were you guys absolutely broke, like in absolute
No.
poverty in
No.
first year?
Mm.
I think because I didn't have to spend any money on food.
So-
I mean, I ate out a lot, but
Mhm.
yeah.
so yeah, obviously with catered halls,
Mhm.
you're essentially not paying. All the money you have left over is for your own spending because
Yeah.
you've already got your meals essentially paid for, you've got your accommodation paid for.
Mm-hmm.
So all you're buying is the money that you've got left is for nights out or
Mhm.
socializing or whatever else you want to buy.
I
So-
think
Online shopping.
You don't
I
need
don't
to
know
worry.
about you, Henry, but I think because I know like us three, we're very quite similar in terms of our spending things. So I think like who you write on now for this, we don't think we're that typical for like students in terms of like how much we spend. We're
don't
quite
eat
conscious
junk
about.
food.
No, we don't really. We don't. Yeah.
Like,
We
honestly, in our shops, we
How-
don't buy snacks.
we haven't ordered takeaway in like I don't even remember last time
I
we ordered
ordered one
takeaway.
this year. One.
I think I wouldn't order any this year.
I think for me, I have more of a student experience, but I don't go crazy as like other people like takeaways every other day.
Mm.
But yeah, I'd say I'm sensible with my money. Like I'm flexible to do whatever I want, really.
Mm. I'd say I was the same, but the thing is, it's like I actually put that one in there because a lot of people I speak to, they're like, oh, I'm so broke.
I remember
But I'm just like, are you actually broke, or you just saying that?
I think
Because I feel like,
typical
it's-
student.
I
Like,
yeah, and it's almost like it's cool now to be broke. It's like, what is wrong with you? Like, if you have your money, you just spend it.
I think a part of it is to do with how a maintenance loan system works.
Mm.
Because if you're from a more high, if you're from a high
Family.
income,
Mhm.
family income.
Oh, that means we're all low income then, because
Um,
we don't have money for
you
it.
get less maintenance loan.
But then your
Yeah.
parents,
And then
it's
your
reliant
par-
on your parents.
It's
to
reliant,
Yeah.
My
it's reliant
parents
on your
don't
parents
give
to
me.
give you money, and
Mhm.
some parents give their children less money to spend. So
Mhm.
that's why they might be.
Yeah.
But it's like some for like rent though. Some usually it's like oh yeah, they expect your parents to pay rent, but some people use their maintenance to pay rent as well. So it's like oh your parents are like okay, after you pay for your rent, and then your maintenance is like you're spending money kind of thing.
Yeah, some people like because they spend their maintenance loan on loan, they have literally no spending money.
Mhm.
So that's why quite a few people take up jobs and stuff like that.
Did you guys get jobs?
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
I don't know.
There's a lot of temporary jobs that
Can't
you can do
relate.
through the uni.
Oh
I
yeah,
know a
uni
lot of
temps. Yeah.
those.
I mean,